Okay, so today was a big day of broadcast, and we spent about 20 minutes working on music beforehand, so I'm actually kind of like refreshing myself on what I actually did. The main thing I did was add a melodic hook to the third drop. This is the thing that we said was missing yesterday. We kind of built out this third drop area. We liked where it was musically, but it didn't have kind of like an earworm melodic thing for your ear to hold on to. We added this Celtic flute strings alchemy lead. I made a few changes, I think, to the knobs here, but no, maybe actually I didn't on this. I did add a lot of stuff in ShaperBox though, so we'll talk about that. I'll just play it out. It's not like completely done. I feel like there's a few note articulations, especially kind of in the later part, where they sound like a default preset, and I want them to not sound that way. The beginning sounds nice though. There's a couple things we're doing here in ShaperBox. We're actually using ShaperBox 4 different layers. The first one is this filter. That's kind of, it's bringing that sweep through the frequency with a little bit of resonance on that front edge, so you'll hear it. That boring. Then we have the reverb, which I don't actually know really how much this is really doing here. The III reverb here has it's under weird sounds. It kind of by default adds a echo in here. I wonder, can I save this? If I just do this, yeah, okay, cool. And if I go back to this, listen to the way that this reverb sounds. Here the reverb kind of, it sounds like there's an echo on this channel, but there's not an echo anywhere. That's all come from this reverb. So I put this envelope on it to kind of automate the volume, kind of the general mix, and have it kind of move around. And it has a little bit of like, I'm not quite sure why the rhythm feels like it doesn't line up properly. There's something that's making it do that. I think it might have something to do with the shape of this III, but it should all be lined up, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing there. And then I because this is on the higher end, I don't have it dipping out to get out of the way of the kick drum, but I do have it dipping to get out of the way of the snare drum, which is why with this volume is on here. And then there's just a compressor, and all that combined does this. Yeah, so using ShaperBox to kind of modify some sounds. If you listen to it without the ShaperBox, it sounds like this. It adds a lot of shape. These are the sorts of things we probably could have automated within Alchemy, but it's kind of cool to use ShaperBox here and to have it tie in with the other effects we have running there. So, loving how useful the ShaperBox tool is. That's all we had time for today. Got the final day of the London Major tomorrow, so I'm going to get some sleep. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.